Good evening. We are back with our Voyager run. Why is it saying games and demos? Let's fix that. No, it says long dark for me. It's just the chat stream bot. Okie dokie. Right, so we are waiting. This one. Just this last one. And then we can make our wolf coat. And I think we were looking at trying to do some bunny stuff so that we could make bunny mitts. Let's have a quick look. I think there's a couple upstairs. I need to remember what I've done. I've got all this food here, firewood, that one gut. Okay, cool. 96% is pretty good. Shouldn't take us too long. Let's go up and have a look at what I've got stored in here. I've got my big bear hide. Just extra stuff, I think. I think I'm gonna be based, after I've done my crafting, I'm gonna be based at the farmhouse. Ah yes, here we go. We have, oh yeah, just random stuff. Okay, have I got pelts in here? 2 rabbits. Hey Birds Wheels, how are you? Bunch of stuff. I think I was practicing my archery. I'm all trying to remember everything. Where I was at. Pretty sure that was the plan. So, I've got a little time to kill. Good, glad to hear it. It's not going to take long, but I'm just thinking what I should do. Where haven't I been? Because we're a week into our time in PV, and I feel like I've hit most of the major sites. I'm trying to think of where I could go today. That might be a bit of fun. I think we should have done most of the big stuff by now, like Signal Hill. Okay, so yeah, that's right. We arrived from Coastal, so we've did Thompson's Rural Store, Crossroads, etc., etc. I've come to the barn, done Signal Hill, done the farmhouse, done Draft Dodgers, the cave, Skeeter's basement, and then come back. Aha. Hey Delta. I don't know. I just need to kill some time. I would like to kill the bear while I'm here, but I think I'll kill him. I know he's wandering by the farmhouse. I think I'll kill him there. Not sure if that'll be tonight, to be quite honest. What food have I got on me? Oh yeah. A bunch of food from the plane and then dumped it somewhere. Have I made myself any notes? This is what happens when you switch between games. Because I did Ask the Dead Sleep, Pelton Guards, etc. Barn. Yeah, I know that. Because I'm here. Let's... I think we were hunting a deer and it ran away with that arrow. We were doing bow. Yeah, we're doing some archery practice. So I'm actually gonna pull the rifle out because I've seen the bear wander right by here. Let's see what the weather's like, and we can go and see if there's a deer that we can hunt that won't maybe run away. I wonder where I left. Have I got a snare? I wonder where I left it. My husband's also playing a game this evening, so you may hear him. Oh yes, this is my snow shelter because I was trying to avoid cabin fever. He really surprised me not too many days ago, so did a bit of that in Call of the Wild trying to complete the mission, but you need to find 2 bears together. Ah, is that one of the sort of the parts of the mission? I'm only hunting the bear because I feel like it. I did the DP one. I feel like I might try and do at least 1 bear per region. But what I'd quite like to do is just hunt. There's a whole bunch of deer over here. And there's bunnies. Have I got my snare on me? I do. Seen all these bunnies over here quite a bit. I'm going to put a snare down over here, because that seems to suggest to me I may be able to get them. I was doing archery practice on the bunnies too, which felt really cruel, but it's actually quite handy for upskilling, and I'm terrible with a rock. That'll be a good source of, like, guts and stuff. Ah, I need a photograph. Cool, okay. 2 bears in a certain location on one of the maps. Huh. What a nice Pleasant Valley day. What an actual Pleasant Valley day. Huh. There were a whole bunch of deer here the other day. I can't see any of them today. I wonder where that... Oh, they're flying crows. I was going to say, are they crows over the deer I got yesterday? But no, they are flying crows. Yeah. Oh, there's deer over here. I'm going to get one of these guys. So yeah, my archery skills used to be pretty good. Maybe a year ago. And then I just played so much Voyager with the guns and got a bit lazy, I think. And now I'm just not great. So I'm working on getting that skill back. So I'm having a bit of fun with it because I don't obviously need to use the bow and arrow on Voyager. I have both weapons and abundance of bullets, so I just want it to be a skill that I'm better at, and also I do want to be able to scared him already. I do want to be able to use the bow in a struggle better, like not in a struggle, but you know, when an animal is running at me, a predator, and I just don't do that. I whip out the gun, and I don't even actually know if I've searched in here. Probably not if the these are outside. It's weird doing 30 days in each region because you not only do have to fight off boredom a little bit once you feel like you've gone around a lot of the map, you also can't, you know you're not coming back, so there's no point leaving a stash of stuff, so you want to like take all your stuff between the region that you're leaving and the next one. And also stuff like, you know, you're not establishing a base for very long. Like the 30 days go by really fast. So I think when I hopefully manage to accomplish the 30 days, I'm going to move to pick a region and try and last to 500 and actually set up a nice base. And I thought the 30 days would keep the game interesting, a long game interesting, but you sort of spend the first 15 to 20 mucking about, and then you spend the last 10 getting ready to leave. Goes by much quicker than I thought it would. There's loads of bunnies down here. Oh, I don't have any stones. I must not. Thought I could practice. Let's go look over here for a stone. Because I'm rubbish at stoning them, might as well practice that too. I'm going to select it, otherwise I'll be cycling through them forever. Probably should have been mapping this whole time too. But because I've done Faithful Cartographer, I was like, oh, I don't need to do the map. Oh, too high. Oh, do you not know the Long Dark Burns? I thought I'd seen you in so many Long Dark chats that you had you were a Long Dark player. You're just a Long Dark viewer. Story mode's great, in my opinion. Not a lot of people. Some people aren't into it. And they prefer to just do survival and they never ever play it. Some people have played it once and that's enough for them. And then others, I go back to it every now and then. I'm going to replay it. One of my channel points redeems is for me to replay it. You've only watched? Oh yeah, cool, okay. Is the Rings of Power out yet? Have you watched any of it? It's funny, I was looking at my friend Leon's pictures from like his press tour in London and I'm like, this is so surreal that you're doing all of this. Yeah! Now I'm gonna be stinky, but hey. Hey! I was picking you up and you ran off. Yeah, I always recommend that people start with story mode because it gives you a really good intro to the game mechanics. Explains things a bit better because survival mode doesn't actually explain much to you at all. Oh, cool, okay. Good to know. I'm glad it's good. I think they filmed a lot of the first season here and then they've moved the second season to the UK. I'm assuming there is a second season. I think that's what I've heard. Oh, I've got a bunny. Here's another one. Little bunny hop hop. Ah. Oh well. I've heard some good advice lately about lining up my farm and everything, and that worked that time. Quite often you kill them by getting them with the bounce rather than with the actual throw. I need to get Stone Age Sniper, which is an achievement where you hit a bunny from really far. It's one of the achievements I never got. There was nothing else here, huh? Nope. Heard the reviews were not great, but they're just diehard fans of the movies and expect everything to be like the movies. Yeah, no. It did look like it had a very similar feel, but it's its own beast. It's not going to be... It's not, you know, not the same people doing it, really. Wonder where that deer ran off to. Oh well. Let's head back. I'm stinky now. I'm going to attract wolves and stuff. It's midday. pretty, even in the snow. And the visibility getting worse, it's still very pretty. My husband's having a fun time gaming in the background, just FYI. I'm annoyed that this is the third PlayStation stream in a row that I cannot use my light stream, which is the service I usually stream through, which gives me my overlays and stuff. It's not working. I have emailed them to moan, so we'll wait and see what they say. Are you a wolf? You look too big to be a bunny. Are you? You are a bunny. You're just sitting there. Why are you just sitting? Are you broken? Why aren't you hopping? I think it's a bunny glitch. I don't think I've ever seen a bunny glitch before. That felt mean. 3,000 or so years before the movies, yeah. Sorry, bunny, that was mean. But hey, you're helpful to me.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this.
Brave little bunny just sat there and waited to die. And now I'm approaching the barn Stinky, which, you know, always a great plan when a bear likes to roam past it. Hey, Waffle, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Is that him there? Yeah, that's him there, huh? Yeah, that's him. Can I get back into safety without being mauled? We shall see. Oh, splendid, that's great. That's much better than fine. Would like to get closer to the barn. Wonder if I can shoot him from the snow shelter. Should we try? Let's see what happens. Because the other day, he walked right in front of the door here. Right along. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. I have hunted a deer from the snow shelter. On story mode you hunt from the snow shelter. So, just curious. Hey Python, how are you? Nice to see ya. I can hear him now. What way is he going? At least if he mauls me, I can get inside. Oh, he's loud. Oh, that creeps me out. My whole body's tensing. Oh, thanks for that shout out to Burns Wheels. I'm being pretty useless and not doing shout outs. If you could do one for Waffle Mouse too, I'd appreciate it. Oh my god. What happens in the snow shelter? Oh my. I would have tried to get him in the head, but. Well, he'll probably bleed out now. I suppose I should stay in here. Oh, hey Maria. Nice to see you. I was just curious to see what happened. If I, shot him from the snow shelter. If he was going to walk right in front. And, even, I know, it would be a glitch if he got me in a snow shelter. I was still sitting here going, who's C? Well done. You got a shout out, see? Yeah, so there's no alerts. I know for sure that bear is dead. If it's not going to be too windy, I may do this. I need to be able to access the cooking bits from inside. Nice quick fire. Nice. Come on, let me select both cooking slots, please. Oh, there's a tiny little magic pixel where it'll allow me to do it. Oh, come on. I thought this was perfect, but I don't know if it's gonna work. There we go. To hover just above the rock. 11, 25. Weekend hype. Giant snakes with moonlight powers. Oh, true, yes. I was on someone's stream earlier and they were saying you guys have a long weekend, Labor Day. Nice. Our Labor weekend is in October. But he said mainly the holiday is just used for like car sales and stuff. It's not really a very fun holiday. But hey, a day off for some people, huh? That's always a bonus. I mean, he's obviously not going to be dead. That's very cool. No worries for the... Okay, let me do it again, please. Campfire. Campfire is a can select longer appearing. Okay. Oh, it's a tiny little pixel that'll let me do it. Come on. Rifle away, Astrid. There. Where are you? There. I didn't want to have it right outside the door in case I walked on it. How long's the fire got? An hour and 18. Yeah, we gotta support friends and friends of friends. Did folks make it to the LD's podcast today? It was good fun, wasn't it? Your Labor Day is in May, but it fell on a Sunday this year, so basically didn't happen. Oh, that's not fair. Is it a specific date then? Ours is always like the third Monday in October. So it changes every year, but it's always a Monday. We have other holidays in New Zealand that are Mondayized, like Anzac Day, which is our like Memorial Armed Services Day. That's a April 25th, but it's if that's on a weekend, it's always on a May 1st. Ah. Oh, well, that's annoying. They should Mondayize it. I know I haven't been in here very long. I'm just going to keep checking for that bear statistic. And I'll try and figure out where he is probably tomorrow. Still one. I got him, like, on the shoulder, didn't I? Something like that. 20 minutes. Oh, it's going to blow my fire out. Oh, well. Probably going to sleep in here tonight anyway, just because of the bear, but also because I did get a little cabin fever warning, like maybe 3 or 4 game days ago, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm not spending too much time indoors. And I'm about to craft the craft the second wolf coat, which I know is going to take a while, so that's going to need a lot of indoor time. Sports people with disabilities. He's a daredevil though. Yeah, Burns Wheels has a really cool profile picture of him, like, zooming. Yeah, second wolf coat. And then I want to do rabbit mitts. One of my goals for PV was to kill a bear, and I was going to do it from the porch, but I just happened to do it just now. For some reason, it just the timing works perfectly. If I can find him, then I can make the bear bedroll, because that's what I'd really like to do. Because I have already got one hide cured. I need 5 cloth. Interesting. And I want to do wrapped in furs. That's an achievement I've never got on the PlayStation. Or on anything, really. So that I thought would be really good. You sleep in a bear bedroll, wearing a wolf coat, rabbit mitts and deer boots, I think is the achievement. I'll have to look it up. But I know it's in the bear bedroll rather than wearing a bear coat. We'll get a bear coat later on. We've got, 9 more regions to live in. So, and if you use this command, I'll do it now, you can see my progress for this year in the dark. So yes, we've had 7 days in PV. Game day 71. 1 bear. 24 wolves, 13 bunnies, 11 deer, and no moose. I've not given Astrid 2 sprains today, let's reset that. And I've lit 60 fires and survived 28 blizzards. So, fun. I like statistics, if you couldn't tell. And that was a 5k race. 1509, nice. All third up in front of a pie barrel with beer. Bedroll produces. Oh, I think you've told me that before. That is toasty. Alright, well, we're going to pass some time so that I'm nice and tired. Hopefully that bear dies. Moody night music kicks in. Yeah, I wanted to do it a lot of time in each of the regions, and I was trying to think of what a good time frame would be, so I just sort of randomly chose 30 days, and then I realised if I spent 30 days in 12 major regions, then that would be 360 days. And I was like, well, why don't I make it 365? Because there'll be travel time, so it'll be a year in the dark. So that's where it sort of came from. We're now at 8 in PV. Is he dead? Is he dead? Yay! Is it bear or bears? I can't remember. Bears. Bear kill count now too. Can you imagine sitting in a hunk of ice and sweating your goodies off? Yay! Whoop whoop, second bear. The fun part is going to be finding him tomorrow. Right, eat some rabbit. And drink some drink. And then sleep some sleep. Well, it is Voyager, so I'm not going to worry too much. Fastest 5k, time of 14:16. Wow, finished first in the 300 runners, though due to being in a chair, I wasn't counting up the wrong list, but yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it's hard work. Racing in a chair, jeez. Excellent work. A friend of mine is in a chair, and she gets so freaking tired, so she's now got like a power attachment that she sometimes uses, and she has like a all-terrain tire that she can put on the front, or there's like a third wheel rather, that she can put on the front or the back, I can't remember, that helps her like with like really bumpy ground and stuff. Spooky night music. Might as well just keep sleeping. I'm only gonna get 2.5, but hey. Lee Stroud says you sweat, you die. I'm not sure how healthy that rapid temp change would be. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I suppose you're dehydrating yourself too. Right, I'm gonna go in here and get rid of the bear, the bunny guts and hides, and then we're gonna go on a different kind of bear hunt to try and find the bear that's dead, and probably fail because I've lost many a bear in my long dark days. And then we will come back. Oh, that's cured. Let's not do that. Let's pick up the cured. Let's drop the cured in a different spot so that it's obvious. In the sunlight here. Let's drop the cured wolf pelts too, because we're not going to do our crafting yet, because we want to find this bear. Cured. And the fresh guts can go over here. With this one, which is probably done now. Yep, so let's move this over here. Fresh. And fresh rabbit pelts. Cool. And we're going to grab some food for our journey, and we're going to go and try and find some crows. Oh, you had ads in it? Don't worry. I just read the quote. I'm going to go find the bear that I just killed. I want to take some food. I have cooking level 5, by the way, so. Definite arm workout. Yeah, 24k an hour speed. Yeah, that's awesome. Do I have extra water? No. Oh well, I have enough to be alright for a little bit. Let's go see. I might just go with the revolver, because it's mainly wolves that'll be a problem. Hope the ads weren't too boring / annoying. Alrighty. This is the wrong weather for crows, isn't it? Am I going to get any crows when it's this windy? I don't think I am. He didn't run this way, but Hey Twinkle, nice to see you. Trying to think of where he might have ran. Obviously all these big lumps are hay, but you know, if one of them was the bear, that'd be funny, because I wouldn't know the difference. Alright, I don't think there's ever anything in this little barn, but let's have a look. How's things, Twinkle? What time of day is it for you? Because the, guessing it's mostly, usually, the European crowd at this time of day, and then the occasional people like Python who cannot sleep. What's that big lump over there? Is that... or is that a rock? Did he run back to the... Did he run back over here and die? It's a very convincing rock if it is a rock. Have I found him? Or is that a rock? I I can't believe I found him so easily. The heck? Definitely dead, right? Not a sleepy bear. Yep, it's his carcass. Hey, I've been stung before. Alright, well I want this guy. I want all of the parts. So what I probably should do is go back and lighten my load a little. There's a frickin' wolf jerk over there. He's gonna make my journey difficult. I'm very speedy with this wind. What I might do... go drop stuff at the barn so I'm super light, and then I'm gonna quarter this bad boy. Go away. Yeah, crutches must be tiring. Sore on your hands and your shoulder joints and your elbow joints. I can't believe how easy that bear was to find. Like, that has never ever happened to me before. Snapped them? Oh, yeah. I think I saw something on your channel about fundraising for... is it spina bifida burns? I haven't, I noticed the thing about the charity stuff on Twitch being added, and I haven't gotten around to doing anything yet. I really should. Add a cause and do some fundraising. I forget about the hoods. Oh, there is a battery. Right, let's go to this locker and dump some stuff. Let's try and get myself to, like... oh, as light as possible, I guess. Right. Oh, I should drop that downstairs, actually. Awesome, nice. Yeah, that's what my friend has. Right. I just think chairs, crutches, all the different mobility tools are amazing inventions, and just incredible, excellent tools. Just dumping basically all my stuff, really. $80 rose hips. Oh yeah, I picked up all those ones earlier. Don't really want to dump. Let's go dump the coal and the fur. I'm still going to need 2 trips, I think, because I think if he's like a 30-kilo bear, I'm not going to be able to carry all of that. I was going to drop the... I'll drop it here. Alright, 20 out of 35, so 15, and then I can usually be 10 to 15 over, so I can carry a lot of it. Those things will bust a coconut like it's a grape. Creaky couches, creaky. One day I will have a big plush sofa and not a old wooden couch. It was my grandfather's and I love it. It was beautiful. It was originally a leather couch, 3-seater couch, and then he got it recovered when it just got a bit torn and worn out. He got it covered with black vinyl, I think, to save some money. And then when it came to me, the vinyl was in really bad condition. Like, some parts of it were like taped with black, you know, the big black electrical tape and stuff. So I had it covered. My mum actually helped me sew it when I was in my early 20s with this like really bright orange upholstery fabric. And then when we came back to New Zealand from Scotland, I took my I took an upholstery course just for fun. Like, we made a little footstool at the course, and then I talked to the upholstery people about this fabric that they had, which I thought was really gorgeous, and paid for them to re-foam and upholster my cushions. So now it's basically 5 years ago now, it became a whole new sofa. But it's still creaky and not particularly comfortable, especially to nap on, which I think is a very important criteria for a sofa, because I like a good nap. And sometimes my husband, who has a broken nose, snores very loudly, and I need to sleep here. only ever so occasionally, when I'm just fed up and the baby has been waking me up a lot and he just won't stop snoring, I will just go and I'll just come out here and have a little kip. So I need a much more comfortable sofa for not this year. This year we are on a budget. Next year, when I'm back in employment, we will. Now the crows are back. Okay, cool. We will most definitely. Wow. Be looking to get a new comfy one. Oh, it's too frozen. Okie dokie. I don't have any fire starting stuff, do I? I think I dropped it all. I have 2 sticks. Okay. He's been here too long and he is too frozen. Should I get some firewood? There's probably not a huge amount in this forest. It's very birchy. Oh, I'm sorry, Sean. Thanks for that. There's no alerts or sounds or anything tonight because the light stream is broken and I have to do things straight through the PlayStation. But I'm happy to imitate any sound that anyone redeems, or if someone follows, or if someone subs or anything like that. Any of the sound effects you would have heard, I'm more than happy to imitate. So for that I will go, "Ow, ow, ow." There you go. So this is what I had to do the other night too. I don't want anyone to lose their channel points. Because I have a technical failure. I appreciate the redeem. Alright, real quick fire, then I've got to, I want to quarter him before I lose him. I don't think it'll be that quick, but still. Just need him to be 75% thawed. The dog is having a lovely snooze next to me on her back with her paws in the air. She's very cute.
Perfect.
Perfect. Well, might as well cook some water. I'm hungry.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
10 out of 10 imitation. Yeah, I don't always be that, light stream for this 3rd stream in a row on the PlayStation has failed me.
Could eat anything.
I streamed on the PC on Friday, and obviously I can just do everything normally through the PC. I wish, you know, if I had my own PC, I'd probably just start streaming on the PC and save myself the $8 a month or whatever it is for me to
This pack is getting kinda heavy.
stream through the PlayStation. 50. Can I move? Very slowly. Okay. What happens to my quarters in the blizzard, though? I really don't want to lose them. Do I have to run everything over as quick as possible before the blizzard makes them disappear? That wolf is going to beeline for me. Yeah, no, it's the DNS settings thing. So the way Lightstream works is you put a certain DNS setting in your internet connection on your PlayStation, and then when you hit broadcast, it fires it through their DNS and it pushes it to Lightstream, and then it applies your overlays and everything, and then I manage the Lightstream DNS, the Lightstream overlays and alerts and everything through my MacBook, which is sitting next to me, with the chat, etc. But for some reason, I cannot connect to the internet right now with the DNS settings that I have been using consistently since the end of March with no problem. Suddenly, it just won't connect. So, but I can't find anything online about this being a problem for other people. So I don't know, nothing's changed on my end. You know what, might do that. I'm really nervous that the blizzard... It's going to be an actual blizzard, and these are going to all despawn. Straight in the wall bat him. Crouchy struck at the trailer hitch and hurt him. Tree. Funny. Wow. My stream looks really choppy on the preview. Sorry if it's in really bad quality right now. I don't know what the deal is. Can I, like, crawl back? At 51 kilos I can, right? It might just have to be a crawl and then I don't have to run back and forth. This is going to make me 60. Yeah, I can't move. Dang! I think I'm going to lose some of this because if the weather gets worse... I think it despawns. Put all his weight in it to warp it back. Can you guys tell me if the stream's really terrible quality? I apologise if so. It's really out of my control, I guess. Wow. That's quite brutal how badly they just break then. Okay, that's weird. So it's like I'm playing an 8-bit game, huh? I can see that on my preview. It looks really choppy, weirdly pixelated. I guess it just drops the quality to try and continue the stream. That's weird. Oh well. As long as... yeah, I know. Not interested in you right now, thank you. Oh well, I'm just gonna carry on and take back what I've got with me and hope that,
I'm starving.
it's gonna keep coming because I've, because I'm so stinky. Tempted to drop something else that, like, isn't going to despawn, you know? Like, do guts despawn? Or is it just going to be like... Now I'm under 50. At least it's like a little... It's like a Hansel and Gretel breadcrumb trail. I'll just grab my drink. 1 second. One behind me, one in front of me. They really want Stinky on me, huh? Oh well, I'm gonna be followed, but I'm just gonna keep firing warning shots because I cannot be bothered. I think they fixed that glitch, Python, where stuff's just randomly despawning, but I know in blizzards that people have had quartered meat despawn, but I was really worried that the bear carcass itself would despawn and I wanted the hide. So, I mean, I do have 27 kilos of quarters, so I think the wolf coat got him that time. So, in theory, even if it does despawn, I've got loads, but I mean, if it stays doable part way, if it doesn't turn to full-on blizzard, I may actually be able to get all of it. It's just going to be very slow little journeys, unless I drop absolutely everything I'm carrying. I mean, which is, I guess I could just drop even more, but